Welcome to the Reinvented Life with Pamela Chanel David. Do you want to step up your game? Pursue your dreams. Be the best version of yourself. The Reinvented Life is here to help. The Reinvented Life is about courage. It's about staying relevant. It takes grit. It defies gravity. It's about taking inventory of where you are today and where you want to go. Embrace change. Make things possible and reinvent your life. Call in with questions at 888-994-4995. Now, it's time to reinvent your life with Pamela Chanel.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome again and back to the Reinvented Life. We are a couple months already into this year, and the response to what we have been doing is overwhelming. So today, we are once again going to be talking about one of the main parts of one's life that one can reinvent, which is our physical health. I have with me today and back a certified health coach, my personal health coach, Ian Farrar. He is coming to us from Florida. I'm coming to you from California. What we have in common, though, and what we're doing here together is emphasizing the importance of one's health. The response over the last couple of months topic has been overwhelming. The questions have been flowing, and that's what this show is all about. It's creating a dialogue, how we can take subjects that are relevant for you and bring you the most current information. With that, I'd love to welcome Ian back to the Reinvented Life and bring to you a conversation today specifically on creating a healthier gut. Welcome, Ian.
Thanks a lot, Pamela. The gut is a beautiful place, and one should preserve it at all costs.
It it is a beautiful place, and what has been amazing to me in this journey of recreating my health, reclaiming my health, has been this whole association with our gut. It's almost as if I had been dancing around it for so long. And with your help and with your expertise, you've really brought something alive that is the most life-changing piece ever in my life in terms of physical health. So I'm going to have you take it away in terms of the gut itself and help our listeners and help our viewers to understand what they can do to help create themselves healthier gut.
Well, Pamela, it's great to be here with you today. Everyone that's going to watch this owns a body and owns a gut, owns a cardiovascular system, owns an immune system, owns a circulatory system. All those systems need love on a daily basis. Now, the digestive system, the microbiome, is a pretty complex organ system, and it's severely abused on a daily basis. People use it as a garbage can because of the bad foods that they put in their body, and they complain of all of the itises and all of the digestive issues. And that's because of what people choose to put on their plate or call food and consume it. Now, the microbiome has been called your second brain. A lot of magic happens in your microbiome. So when you entertain the idea of a new lifestyle pattern, the first place that's really going to benefit is your gut, because that's where all of your vitamins are made, proteins are broken down, and what you're seeing right now, your skin, all of this is a result of what you put in your body on a daily basis. Okay, every organ system actually rebuilds itself with certain time frames, throughout the year when it's given the opportunity to do so. Most people probably have some type of a digestive disorder, whether it be IBS, Crohn's, celiac. I'm gluten intolerant. more often than not, that's a chemical that we're going to get into in a little bit that's in our food supply that's creating those digestive disturbances. But your microbiome, your digestive system is a system that is stressed all the time because people are feeding themselves what they call food, but it's really not. And a lot of these foods are actually killing people over time because recreational health interaction will create a recreational disease.
Thank you for calling it that, because so many people have been reaching out thinking they've been doing the right thing. And the truth is, the right thing is treating our bodies as mindfully as possible. What
Right.
you've pointed out to me, what you've been coaching me on, has been the most invaluable information in terms of what we're feeding ourselves, what we think is the right thing. The main question that has arisen since we've started this series over the last few weeks is, how does one know what is healthy for their gut or not? I recently picked up, as an example, this magazine regarding gut health. And all one has to do today is go to the newsstands and see that this topic is one of the hottest topics on the planet right now, is this
Mhm.
idea of gut health and what one can do to better that. So where does one start?
Well, that could be a very complex question, but eating a whole food plant-based diet's a really great place to start. For all of you out there that are liking your eggs and your chicken and your turkey and your beef, that's okay. But if you're looking to create less inflammation in your body, I would refrain from ingesting those foods as often as most people do. I'm being kind around this because I understand how the human body works. Okay, meat has no fiber in it. It's very, very, very difficult to go through 32 feet of microbiome. Most people happen to have a love affair with foods that are very destructive over time. And I'm going to be very, very straight to the point. If you ingest meat and you enjoy meat, that's okay. But what you enjoy here has a lot of repercussions when you put it through. If you enjoy that type of food, just masticate it here and then, in my opinion, okay, my opinion, because the inflammation that's created, and there's no fiber. I mean, a lion or a tiger, their GI tract is really, really short. They're carnivores, okay? Bottom line, if you're really gonna want to make some changes, eat your 5 to 9 servings of fruits and veggies. And if you want to have some fish with that, you want to have some poultry with that, or some beef with that, go ahead. But get really simple in your overall dietary program. The less you eat out of a box, if it's made in a plant, don't eat it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. It's so true. I have never felt as much vitality, as much energy, even with increasing fitness and increasing the physical activity in my life. I have never, in my, at least knowingly in my adult life, felt this much vitality, this much energy, and this much excitement about being kinder to myself. These shifts that you talk about in one's diet, even when you go and buy organic products and spend as much time as people are starting to do today to find healthier versions, when it's plant-based, when it is full of these nutrients that are feeding our system and our systems are cleaner to receive it, it's been amazing. So I think for a lot of people, what I've been explaining is that it's a combination of things. It's better nutrition, It's incredible, healthy supplements. It's good exercise. It's better sleep. It's really creating a lifestyle. And I'd love you to touch on that and share some of the products that you've been introducing me to that have been life-changing as well.
Yeah, that's a fun part for me. I mean, I have 27 years in the health and wellness space. Um, I happen to be, super healthy. I'm not dealing with any health challenges. It's unfortunate that a lot of our fellow Americans are struggling with that, but lifestyle is the key. Okay, there's no pharmaceutical drug that's going to get to the underlying cause of what plagues humanity. It's making the right changes in one's daily diet. So you look at what's on someone's plate, more often than not, I'll tell you if it's creating inflammation or it's creating healing. It's that simple. I don't care how elegant the dish is, what restaurant you buy it from. More often than not, it's either giving the body inflammation and pain or it's creating healing in the body. So, we have an incredible lineup of organic superfoods. Just to give people a little background, I'm the founding brand partner with a company called Purium. We're an organic superfood nutrition company. I didn't, co-found the company. I am actually the founding brand partner. I actually gave the right idea to really bring these organic superfoods to the marketplace. And as you see below, everyone that's going to see this is going to get $50 off if they go to ishoppurium.com and use the code REINVENT. So some of the products that I'd like to share with all of you today are extraordinary. Okay. Pamela has had the opportunity to be on them close to 2 months now, and they really made a big impact on her life. And the product to start off with is our Biomedic, which speaks to the microbiome. Now, most people don't know, but most people have heard about it. Roundup, glyphosate, okay? GMO crops are Roundup ready, okay? Glyphosate is baked into the seed of that plant. Very, very dangerous. There's genetically modified organisms in a lot of food today, and glyphosate has proliferated the U.S. food supply by over 75%. So if you're out and about eating, you name it, corn, number of different, vegetables that are sprayed with glyphosate, oats, Quaker oats. Very important that you look for the verified non-GMO project label. This right here has a human clinical to help the body clear glyphosate by 74% in 6 weeks and lower C-reactive protein, which is the inflammation and marker in the body, by 75% in the same time period. This will help reestablish a healthy gut microbiome, reduce the inflammation, and remove over time your glyphosate exposure, okay, with humic and fulvic acid, which is in this. So if someone has leaky gut, you have to look at the foods that you're eating, okay? Leaky gut means that some of the food is getting into your bloodstream, which creates an autoimmune response, which is not good. So this will actually help you rebuild a healthy gut. That's where the magic happens. That's where 75% of your immune system is. It's where vitamins are created. It's where a lot of really great things happen. So take care of your gut. It's the only one you have. And if you don't, unfortunately, there's lots of challenges that one has to deal with. So that's the Biomedic. The next product is our Power Shake. And this is actually in our eco packaging. This is biodegradable. We're really proud about this. We only have one product that's still in plastic. That's a product that I'm going to be talking about. But the Power Shake is our green product, and it's appleberry flavored, 100% certified organic. There's no excipients, binders, or fillers, or isolates, maltodextrin, sucralose, or any of that. This is going to give you the nutrient density of 6 salads. So for all of you watching this are proud of your diet, ask yourself, am I eating 6 salads a day? If you're not eating 6 salads a day, one serving this will give you the nutrient density of 6 salads, taste great, and that's the Power Shake. The next product in the lineup is our Super Amino 23. This is a pre-digested protein. These are tablets. There's no excipients or binders or fillers holding the tablet together. This is going to give your body 99% utilization in 23 minutes. So for people that have a hard time maintaining lean muscle mass, This will help you. For people that like a great pre-workout and a post-workout, this can help you. This is an essential part of our daily Core 4 Immune, as well as our ultimate lifestyle transformation. 2 more products to go. The next product is our apothecary. Most human beings today are inflammation walking around. The Montmorency tart cherry helps the body clear inflammation. If you have gout, this is an antidote for people with gout, has naturally occurring melatonin for sleep. It has 3 phytonutrients that naturally occur that are lethal to cancer cells. That's not Purium saying that. You just Google the benefits of Montmorency tart cherries, and it'll tell you all the benefits that Montmorency tart cherries have to offer the human body. So this is a really great product. And then last but not least, for people that are concerned about their immune system, we have a product called Zinc Aid. Now, Zinc Aid is a whole food approach to getting your vitamin A, E, C, D, E, and zinc. Okay, most people are getting most of that stuff from an isolate form, but this is a whole food approach. The zinc comes from guava, the vitamin D comes from alga, the vitamin E comes from sunflower, the vitamin C comes from acerola and camu camu. It's a really great product. They're these beautiful like orange capsules, and they open up in your system and they do their job. They modulate your immune system naturally. You take care of your immune system will take care of you. So that's the Daily Core 4 Immune. That's a foundational program with immune support that every human being needs. Now, this package is 25% off. It's about $191.25. We have a 60-day money-back guarantee, and the products are exceptional, Pamela.
Well, I can personally speak to them. My own transformation, my continued transformation on my journey has absolutely been accelerated. I know for a lot of people, if they're on a journey of weight loss, as an example, or doing something that they don't want with their body anymore, the aha moment I had is shifting it from what I wanted to lose, what I wanted to get rid of, to what I could do. What gifts could I do for myself that would help myself in the most profound way and have the biggest impact? And as you mentioned, right around just a 2-month period of time, the acceleration of this journey, this continued quest to empower myself with the healthiest body that I can, has been extraordinary. So I appreciate you sharing all those products because they actually have just assisted myself. I know others in the whole efforts to create better health. I appreciate that so much. And again, people can go to ishoppurium.com. They have that code reinvent that they could enter and really do a lot for themselves by integrating things we do anyway every day and just do it in a
Right?
healthier way.
Yeah. And the thing is, decisions shape your life, okay? And you only have one body. So just think about that for a second. Either you want to use it as the greatest investment or the greatest liability. It's up to you, because a lot of those itises and a lot of the pain and a lot of those doctor visits are all unnecessary, in my opinion. When I hear, oh, this runs in my family. No, it doesn't. Bad diet runs in families, okay? Okay, it doesn't make a difference, where cancer manifests. It's built in the system over time, okay? There's the initiation of the problem, then it duplicates, and then, you have a serious problem. So my passion and my purpose is to really wake people up to turning that off in their body with a natural approach instead of the approaches that conventional medicine tends to, promote.
And they're complementary to what people are already doing if they're really paying attention to more fitness and getting better sleep. These products can just be complementary and help them. What I notice in my discussions with people is it all begins with one's mindset. All
Yeah.
begins with knowing that the possibility is there for people to reinvent themselves. And what is so encouraging is this notion that the body, these cells, they want to be healthier. They want to recreate. We feel
Right.
more vital because that's what the body naturally wants to be, in that kind of a state.
It does. And, there's an analogy. Okay. If you're going to a football stadium, okay, and a team scores, you're going to hear the crowd roar. That's your cells when they get the sun, they get the power shake, they get the chlorophyll, they get all of these amazing products. There's not one person that shared with me that, I didn't feel better. Now, if someone is really toxic and they get on a program like this, I'm going to be honest with you, you may experience a healing crisis. Okay. You may experience a healing crisis, which is a Herxheimer effect. That's beneficial because your body's doing what it's designed to do, is, make you feel a little not so good, but then eventually in the future, you're going to feel the best ever. So make the commitment to yourself, and your body will reciprocate. If you get in the way of your health, diseases will get in your way.
It's so true. I have been battling different things for so many years. I was morbidly obese, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high sugars, Hashimoto's, you name it. I had been creating that. And what's beautiful now is I'm able to create a much more healthy being that has a higher level of immunity, that's able to defend off all of the toxins that are just around us, as you mentioned, in our crops. It's prolific what's out there. I appreciate all of the guidance. Again, I really encourage everyone, read things like gut health magazines. Understand the importance when we correct our health, when we level up our health and empower ourselves, it levels up all aspects of your life. You can perform in all aspects of your life to a much greater level. We sure appreciate all of your input on this show, Ian. The response has been overwhelming, as you know. And again, I encourage everyone, send questions, info@thereinventedlife.com. We're here to help answer questions. This is a place for conversation. This is a place to help demystify things, figure out what disbeliefs you have, and how to create beliefs that serve you better. info@thereinventedlife.com. To end this show, Ian, and if you can clarify one more thing for 2 people and 4 people, what would you consider on a daily routine the best way someone can start their day? Because that question has come up over and over again as well.
Okay, the best way to start your day after sleeping 8 hours, hopefully, is to hydrate the body. 75+% water. Of course, high quality water, not tap water. And hydrate the body with a really great ocean trace mineral with lemon, which is going to help alkalize your body. Don't start your day with coffee. I'm sorry, folks. If you love coffee in the morning, have it a little later in the day, because coffee is very acidifying, and it's actually going to dehydrate you. So I suggest that people hydrate properly, always be hydrating. Okay, ABH. Okay, ABC, always be cleaning. Okay, ABN, always be nourishing. Super important. These are foundational principles that you can access every day when you make the right choices by your health. Hydrate properly, always be hydrating. Okay, ABH. Okay, ABC, always be cleaning. Okay, ABN, always be nourishing. Super important. These are foundational principles that you can access every day when you make the right choices by your health. So, for the people that are going to be watching, this interview, okay, feel free to, contact us, and we'll help put together an incredible foundational program for you. That's, no new money. These are dollars that most people are spending at the unfortunate places. And I'm not demonizing these places, but the Chick-fil-A, the Chipotle, and these other places that are a little bit healthier fast food, if you call it that. Purium is an upgrade for your body. Okay, you're going to be getting your super nutrient dense foods, so you're already spending the money. I mean, the ultimate lifestyle transformation, I think, is maybe $11 a day. Most people are spending more than $11 a day on garbage. They're going to Starbucks. Okay, we have other products in our line. We have matcha protein, coffee protein that are certified organic. Just add water and you have your matcha, you have your coffee, and you have your foundational health that you could get by going to iShopPurium.com and using the Reinvent code. I'm here to answer any questions if anyone has them. And, God bless everyone that really wants to take their health to the next level. Okay, great. Well, thank you everyone for joining us today, and we'll look forward to next week and supporting everyone reinventing their health.
Thank you for tuning in to The Reinvented Life with Pamela Chanel David. Tune in each week so we can work and grow together to become the best version of ourselves. Keep striving, keep dreaming, keep working, and embrace change. You may contact Pamela Chanel at info@thereinventedlife.com.